Alright, in this video, we're going to compare ChatGPT with ChatGPT Plus, which is a monthly subscription that ChatGPT has that offers you different premium features that you can use, and we're going to use also in this course. Alright, so first, to see what ChatGPT Plus offers, we have to go here to GPT-4, and if you don't have a ChatGPT Plus subscription, you're going to see this log. And you can upgrade to ChatGPT Plus by clicking on this button. So if you click here, you're gonna see all the options that ChatGPT Plus offers. So for example, ChatGPT Plus offers GPT-4, which is a much better version than GPT 3.5. And GPT-4 has a better reasoning and creativity. And if you use the prompts that we're going to use in this course, you're going to see a different performance if you use those prompts with GPT 3.5. Sometimes you're going to get the same responses, or the responses are not going to be the same quality as you will find with GPT-4. So you might see a different performance or a decrease in performance if you use the prompts that we're going to use in this course with GPT 3.5. So that's why I strongly recommend you to subscribe to ChatGPT Plus to have access to GPT-4. Alright, another thing that you get with ChatGPT Plus is a faster response speed, which is faster than the free version of ChatGPT. I don't think this is completely true. I ran some tests and I found that GPT 3.5 is faster than GPT-4. But well, that depends maybe on the type of use that you give, but in general, GPT 3.5 is faster. And I think it's faster because GPT-4 has to use more resources when it tries to give you a response. Because remember, its reasoning and creativity are way much better than GPT 3.5, and that explains why probably it's a bit slower than GPT 3.5. So I don't think GPT-4 has faster responses, but well, that's what OpenAI says. Alright, and the last thing that ChatGPT Plus offers, the last premium feature, is plugins and code interpreter. And that's the reason why I'm a ChatGPT Plus subscriber. Plugins and code interpreter unlock a different kind of things that you can use with ChatGPT, and we're gonna see this a bit later in this course. All right, now I'm gonna show you here. Here I'm gonna close this, and then we're gonna compare and we're gonna do some tests between GPT 3.5 and GPT-4. But before, I'm going to show you what we can do with GPT-4. So here on the right, I have GPT-4 because I'm a ChatGPT Plus subscriber. And first, I'm going to show you what GPT-4 and ChatGPT Plus offers. So first, we can use GPT-4. As I mentioned before, there is no more log icon here. We can use GPT-4. And inside GPT-4, we have code interpreter and plugins. And first, I'm going to show you plugins. So if I click here on plugins, we're going to see that message that says no plugins enabled. And if we click here, we're going to see a list of plugins that I installed previously. But if you scroll down, you can go to the plugin store. And in the plugin store, you can find a big number of plugins that you can install. And those plugins are going to be added to ChatGPT. And plugins are so important in ChatGPT because they add a series of functionality that you don't get by default with ChatGPT. We're going to see a list of the best plugins in the plugin store later in this course, but just to give you an idea, for example, there is a plugin that can summarize YouTube videos. So for example, let's say that you're going to watch a 10-minute YouTube video. Instead of watching the video or before watching it, you can use that plugin to summarize the complete video in just 100 words or 200 words. So you have a good idea of what the video is about, and you can decide whether that video is worth watching for you. And well, that's just one of the best plugins that are in the plugin store. And as I mentioned before, you can navigate through the plugin store and install any plugin that you want. There are hundreds, if not thousands of plugins in the plugin store. And well, that's one of the reasons why I use ChatGPT Plus. So I'm gonna close this one, and now let's see Code Interpreter. And I'm gonna click on Code Interpreter, and now I turn on Code Interpreter. And after clicking on code interpreter, probably you see here on the bottom that on this chat box, now there's a new button, and it's this plus button that allows me to upload a new file. So if I click here, I'll be able to upload a CSV file, a PDF, or any other type of file. And this is very important because, for example, if you're a data analyst or a data scientist and you want to work with a data set, you can upload your data, your CSV file here. Just clicking here and selecting your CSV file, and you can start working and doing data analysis with your file. And even if you're not a data analyst, if you have any other type of job, you can still benefit from this code interpreter. For example, you can upload a PDF file and extract the text from the PDF, or you can upload a PNG file or a JPEG and extract the text from that image. And you can do different types of tasks with the code interpreter. You only have to upload the file and then just start working with that file. And by the way, if you're a programmer, you can also upload your script and then debug your code or add different functionalities to the script that you created on your own. And that's very cool. We're going to see also the code interpreter in much more detail later in this course. There is a section just dedicated to the code interpreter. And well, that's it for the premium features that we have with ChatGPT Plus. Now I'm going to do a quick comparison between GPT 3.5 and GPT-4 to see the performance of the free version of ChatGPT and ChatGPT Plus. So I'm going to put this on the right, and well, I have the free version of ChatGPT on the left and the paid version on the right. And now we're going to test some prompts to see how quick, how fast both versions are. So here I'm going to paste this prompt, and basically what this prompt does, or what this prompt is asking ChatGPT to do, is to simulate a job interview, and ChatGPT is supposed to generate 1000 words. So 1000 words for each version to have a fair comparison. So I'm going to press enter in both versions, first on the free version and then on the paid version, and we're going to see how much it takes. Alright, now GPT-4 just finished generating the text, and we've seen how fast GPT 3.5 is compared to GPT-4. And the reason for that is because GPT-4 has to use more resources when generating all this text. So remember that the reasoning and creativity of GPT-4 is way higher than GPT 3.5. So that's the reason why GPT 3.5 is faster than GPT-4 and way faster. And well, we can verify that it's not so true that GPT-4 is faster, that has speed responses as we've seen before, because GPT 3.5 is way faster. And well, now just to keep comparing, we're gonna just do a last test, but now with code. So here I'm gonna paste the following prompt, and we've seen this prompt before. And well, this prompt basically asks ChatGPT to generate Python code to send an email. And well, we're gonna do a last test, and I'm gonna run both prompts. Alright, now we verify again that GPT 3.5 is way faster than GPT-4. And now you might be wondering, why should I subscribe to ChatGPT Plus if GPT 3.5 is way faster than GPT-4? Well, the main reason, besides the premium features that we've seen before, is that GPT-4 gives high quality responses, and the quality of the responses are much better than GPT 3.5. And this is in code generation, in text generation, and in anything you can imagine. GPT-4 is much better than GPT 3.5. And if you test the prompts that we're going to use in this course, you're going to see a different performance if you use GPT 3.5 or GPT-4, even if it's the same prompt. And well, that's why I strongly recommend you to subscribe to ChatGPT Plus to have a better experience while taking this course.